Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, meet me again, reintroduce me. My name is Nabila Sofiani and you can call me Isna. I'm 20 years old and I live in a small town called Kendal. Okay, my goal is to talk here, which is to analyze journal about influence of human research development practice on hotel industry performance, the role of employee competencies. This journal is written by Frank Nana, Kweku Auto Department of Accounting, Kofori 2, Technical University, Kofori 2, Ghana, and his partner, Mridula Misra, Department of Human Resource Management, Faculty of Business and Applied Arts, Beautiful Professional University, Pagrawa, India. The purpose of this paper is to examine the mediating role of employee competencies in the association between human resource development (HRD) practice and organizational performance. The science, methodology, and approach, an integrated research model was developed by combining principal factors from the existing literature. Data were collected touch questionnaire from 600 employees of the selected hotel. The validity of the model and hypothesis was tested using structural equation modeling. The reliability and validity of the dimensions are established through confirmatory factor analysis. Findings. The results indicate that some HRD practice impact organizational performance through their influence of employee competencies. The study further revealed that employee competencies mediate the association between HRD practice and organizational performance. Research limitation implication. The research was undertaken in the hotel industry and the analysis based on cross-sectional data which cannot be generalized across a broader range of sectors. Practical implication. The findings of the study have the potential to help stakeholders and management of hotel in adopting properly and well articulate HRD practice to stimulate positive behavior in individuals and impact their knowledge, skill, and attitude. Originality or value. This study extends the literature by adducing evidence that employee competencies mediate the association between HRD practice and organizational performance of the hotel industry in Ghana. The background of this journal, according to experts, namely human research development HRD, intend toward advancing a diversity of competence of workers and promoting a vigorous work philosophy in the organization to harness the competencies of employee and inordinately enhance organization effectiveness. Raw 1900 and Rao 1987. HRD has progressively developed importance considering the fact that the conventional management superstition that there assisted only two essential assets, money and time, is absolutely not legitimate given that knowledge has developed into an unifyingly imperative research. Delahaye 2003, Tase 2003. Such resources take on special relevance when dealing with labor-intensive service industries, especially the hospitality industry, where the accomplishment of the business is contingent predominantly on the success of the synergy among the guest and the employee. Ford et al. 2012. Establishing a competitive edge via people necessitates conscientious thought to process that perfectly influences this research. HRG practice are more exact than policies. They are programs planned and put into action to enhance employee competencies for employee to function efficiently and attain performance expectation. Cardi 2008 and Nilsson and Elstrom 2012. The hospitality industry encompasses different activities and purposes, including lodging, catering, and other establishments. Besides hotel, however, Dismer 2002 argued that the hotel industry represents a key segment of the hospitality industry. Several other authors, Ends 2009, in Lockyer 2007, and Poulston 2008, deliberates that the hotel industry is a people industry. They further indicate that employees are cogitated as the focal point of the hotel industry for the reason that they may possibly develop a dazzling image for prompt and cozy service or attain the perfect vacation reality. Boyatzis 1982 posited that competencies are the underlying characteristic of a person that could be a motive, trait and skill, aspect of oneself, image or a social role, or a body of knowledge which he or she uses. Literature review and hypothesis development. Human research development practice, Werner and DeSimone 2006 posited that HRT practice are programs which are designed to be strategically oriented to organizational process for managing the development of human resource to contribute to the overall success of the organization. Along the same lines, Clardy 2008 opined that organizations have used HRD practice as an important strategic mechanism to stimulate positive behavior in individuals and their impact knowledge, skill, and attitude, which can increase productivity and performance. Therefore, for the purpose of this study, the following HRD practice and examined: training and development, career development, and performance appraisal. Employee competencies. Competency is an important concept in organization management, as it is closely related to excellent work performance. Levinson et al. 2006. Similarly, Draganidis and Mentas 2006 concur with this definition when they referred to competency as a combination of tacit and explicit knowledge. Behavior referred to competence, behavior, and skills that gives someone the potential for effectiveness in task performance. Hellriegel and Slocum 2011 identified employees' ethical competency, self-competency, diversity competency, cross-country competency, team competency, and change competency as the 7 key competencies that affect the behavior of individual teams and effectiveness of an organization. Accordingly, the following competencies are examined: self-competency, team competency, change competency, communication competency, and ethical competency. Organizational performance. Thomal and Jonas 2015 defined organizational performance as the actual result or output of an organization as measured against that organization's intended outputs. Dreyer and Reeves 1885 proposed HR outcomes: turnover, absenteeism, job satisfaction. Organizational outcomes: productivity, equality, service. Financial accounting outcomes: ROA, profitability. And capital market outcomes: stock price, growth, returns. As the 4 possible measurements for organizational performance: human resource development contribution to organization performance. Several practitioners and academics have advanced theories and concepts in their quest to investigate and establish a synergy between HRD and organizational performance. Rao 1897. Brauna and Gibson, 2004, to Swenson and Halton, 2008, Alagareja et al., 2015, identified 5 important approaches in examining the HRD organizational performance and effectiveness: lineage, best fit model, best fit approach, best practice model, combination of best fit approach and best practice model, and stakeholders perception based approach. Human research development practice and employee competencies. Haslinde 2008 postulates that HRD practice improve employees' capabilities and the job productivity and efficiency, as well as enhance the quality of goods and service. Training and development in employee competencies. The significance of training and development in the enhancement of employee competencies and organizational development has been exposed by several authors. Chang et al., 2011, Swanson, 2001, Yoden and Snell, 2004, Appiah, 2010, and improvement-related benefits for the workforce and firm by positively impacting human resource functioning towards the enhancement of human resource expertise, competence, knowledge, behavior, and proficiencies. Career development and employee competencies. Yile et al., 2009, argue that career development intervention assists in building a partnership between the organization and its employees and enriching their knowledge, skill, and abilities by improving individual competencies. Performance appraisal and employees' competencies. Mason and Barrett, 2006, deliberate that managing performance of human research constitutes an essential fragment of a firm's and manifests how their human capital is being managed. Employee competencies and organizational performance. Milosevs et al., 2007 essay asserts that employee results that make a significant contribution. Employee competencies and organizational performance. Milosevs et al., 2007 asserts that employee competencies are an assemblage of expertise, proficiencies, and personal qualities, as well as experience. Discussion. This study reveals important empirical results that make a significant contribution to the clarify questions about the impact of HR practice on organizational performance by competence of employees. The result confirmed HE by showing that the training and development has significant influence on the competence of employees. Chang et al. 2012, 2011, Martins 2000, Salas and Cannon Powers 2001, Yont et al. 1996, Yont and Snell 2004. Results indicate that performance assessments are not significant impact on employee competence. These results support the finding by Osman et al. 2011, who argued that the assessment procedure was ineffective for use unintended challenges consisting of staged employee efficiency, less morale, lack of enthusiasm in supporting the values and objectives of the organization. As a result of which the effectiveness of the organization confirms significant career influence development of employee organization. These results are consistent with empirical McCraw 2014, which emphasizes that effective implementation of individual career management processes significantly improve employee competencies and improve individual performance. Results show that employee competence have a significant influence of the performance of the organization. These results support by Cartwright and Baron 2002 when they argued that the achievement of examined strategic outcomes depend on employee coherence, interaction, harmonization, dedication, and improvement of appropriate competencies. Limitation and suggestion for future study. There are certain limitations that offer important avenues for future research. Data were collected using a cross-selection research designs. However, the adoption of a longitudinal research design would have assisted in testing the causal relationships among variables. Therefore, quantitative research designs was used in analyze data collected to structure questionnaires. A profound qualitative data are encouraged in future studies. The adoption of both qualitative and quantitative approaches would have provided a more in-depth as well as valuable clarifications. Furthermore, the data used in this study are extensively subjective opinions of employees. adoption of objective measure is encouraged in future studies. This area could be improved by receiving feedback from multiple search and cross-validating the response to identify personal biases from individual respondents. Another limitation is the generalizability of the study. The results of this study cannot be generalized because they come from a sample of hotels in a specific context. We should also be careful when applying the result obtained to other sectors, given the specific characteristics of the hotel industry. The mediating role of other variables such employee performance was not analyzed. Also, the possible mediating role of employee performance on the association between HRD practice and organizational performance was not analyzed. In view of the outlined limitation, future studies could investigate how employee. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope it is useful and see you in the next